talk about my new Mosin-Nagant 9130. Picked this up from the powder horn, and I'm super excited to get this. Now, so I originally had the Type 53, which hopefully maybe I can get back sometime soon here. But I've always liked the 9130. It's just a longer sight radius. It seems like it's easier for me to shoot, and the longer barrel mitigates recoil. Anyways, so I'd stopped by the powder horn. I'd seen Mosins there before in the range around $200, and I'd heard there was a ban on imports, so I wanted to grab one before they became too expensive. Fortunately, the price of these had risen to $250, which so I decided to jump on it just before these become $300 guns. So what I've got here is a beautiful 1940 Tula manufactured Mosin-Nagant M9130. It's in beautiful condition. This came out of a crate. All the parts are matching on it, and it's just top quality. I was really excited about this one because I had a 1942 Tula before, which was a very rough shape. On the receiver, there were lots of tool marks. On this one, you can see it's clean, and on the bolt on the wartime production guns, on the bottom of the bolt, there are very rough machining marks. Looks like a lot of circles going up and down. So this one I'm very happy with. Again, it's got a clean receiver. It's a round receiver, which is still pretty good. They had the hex ones, which they wanted significantly more. They wanted about $329 for those, which I thought was absolutely ridiculous, you know, given that 37 million of these were produced. But I'm happy with what I got. So, unfortunately though, I did have to get some work done on this gun. When I got it, the firing pin was frozen inside the bolt. And then the bolt was a little bit stiff, so I took it to a place called Don's Gun Shop here in San Antonio. Got it worked on, got a fantastic deal for the work. And so now the firing pin's good, and the bolt is pretty smooth. And what the guy told me from Don's, this was some sort of guards rifle, black guards, or something like that. So this rifle is essentially in unfired condition, and from what they told me at the powder horn, got it right out of the crate. So it's got I think it's got a scratch right about here on the stock. Other than that, it's in really good shape. The board is nice and bright, and again, all parts are matching. I had to go through about 4 or 5 rifles before I found one that I really liked, because they had some round receivers, and then they had some hex receivers. So I looked through all of them. There were some where the floor plate was a little bit stiff. So this one, the floor plate's a little bit loose, but it definitely works for what I need it for. I got a canvas sling pretty cheaply, and it's just a very good rifle. I had to get my hands on one of these before the price shot up. I was able to get my 1942 Tula a few years ago for $150, and before that people got them for $75, $50. Those days are long past, but I got all the goodies with my rifle. So I got the rifle itself, again all matching parts. I got the nice pig sticker bayonet, which just mounts on here like so, and gives you an absolutely ferocious reach. This bayonet's about 17 inches long on top of a 40-inch rifle, which is some serious length. And I got the cleaning jag, and most importantly, I got the head spacing tool. Now this tool's around $10, so definitely glad I was able to get that. Now, before I did a review on my Mosin-Nagant, but it was kind of a crap review, so I'll do a little bit of just a general review on this. So this is just your standard bolt-action rifle adopted by the Russian military in 1891. Fires the Russian 7.62 by 54R cartridge, as shown here. It's a pretty potent cartridge. It's between a 308 and a 30-06, so it definitely packs a punch. It's loaded by a 5-round stripper clip. As you can see by the notch in the receiver. Straight bolt handle, which is typical of 19th century rifles such as the French Lebel rifle and the Gewehr 98. So it's not too bad. It's a little bit unusual for people who are used to the turn down bolt. It has a rear sight graduated from 100 to 2,000 meters, which is an exceptionally long distance. And it's got your standard Russian style rear sight, the notch, and then a hood front post, which is drift adjustable. And the rifle has a 29-inch barrel with an overall length of 48 inches. So this is a very long rifle in the class of the Gewehr 98. So all in all, it's good. The safety is a little weird, so you just pull it back and then twist it. The Mauser has a lot simpler safety. The Lee Enfield has a better safety, but it's the sear from getting on the trigger and then prevents the bolt from being unlocked. To remove the bolt, it's really simple. Just bring the lever up, pull the trigger, bring the bolt to the rear, and then bolt disassembly is really easy. And what's unusual is that the bolt body is a separate piece, and it's a generally reliable rifle. I mean, it's not immune to dust and dirt, but it'll work for what you need it for. And again, so it's loaded by a 5-round stripper clip. So you take your stripper clip, just put it in the top of the rifle, and then the technique is you can either grab the top round and push them down, or you can just use your thumb and push them all down. And then to eject, you can eject all the rounds with the trap door on the bottom of the rifle. So there's 4. And then the gun is empty. So just, again, really excited to get this rifle. I had to jump on it before prices got too high. Hope you guys liked the video. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. It's definitely going to be a range video later on where I can get some more ammunition.